Welcome everyone to another startup in automobile documentation. What we have here is a 2023 Toyota RAV4 TRD Off-Road. This RAV4 is painted in cavalry blue. On the key fob are the buttons for lock, unlock, power tailgate release, and panic. It does also have smart key access for the front doors. Storage and bottle holders in the front door panels. You of course get power windows, locks, and mirrors. The TRD Off-Road trim has a black interior with red contrast stitching and soft-tex seating surfaces. The driver's seat is fully powered with two-way power lumbar support, while the front passenger seat is fully manual. But now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start the engine, and it of course does have push-button ignition. The Toyota RAV4 is one of the most popular cars there is. Competing in the white-hot compact SUV segment, RAV4s are everywhere and seem to stand out as being exceptionally popular even compared to other crossovers. People love them because they provide an impressive combination of efficiency, capability, practicality, and of course Toyota's strong reputation for reliability. The RAV4 made its debut for 1995 and as of the 2025 model year is now in its 5th generation. Early models were sold in both 3-door and 5-door body styles, but later generations became 5-door only. This 2023 model represents the 5th and as of 2025 current generation of the RAV4, codenamed XA50, which made its debut for the 2019 model year. The 5th gen RAV4 is also the first one to ride on the Toyota New Global architecture. At launch, it was offered as either the standard RAV4 or the gas-electric RAV4 hybrid. For 2021, a plug-in hybrid version known in the US as the RAV4 Prime would make its debut. 2022 gave it some very minor styling revisions, and for 2023 it got some updated infotainment systems. For 2025, the RAV4 Prime was renamed to simply the RAV4 plug-in hybrid. The US market 2023 RAV4 came with 3 main powertrain configurations, the first of which being the regular, fully gas-powered RAV4 with a 203 horsepower 2.5-liter inline-4 engine. The RAV4 Hybrid and the RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid both use a 2.5-liter gas inline-4 as well, albeit with the assistance of electric motors for a combined 219 horsepower for the hybrid and 302 horsepower for the Prime. As for transmissions, the non-hybrid models use an 8-speed automatic, while hybrid and Prime models use an ECVT auto. Front-wheel drive is standard, with all-wheel drive being an option. Adventure, TRD Off-Road, and all hybrid and Prime trims get all-wheel drive as standard. The non-hybrid 2023 RAV4 came in the following trims: LE, XLE, XLE Premium, Adventure, TRD Off-Road, and Limited. Toyota's Safety Sense 2.5 is standard across the range. So in the instrument cluster, we have 3 analog gauges, which are tachometer, fuel gauge, and temperature gauge, with the speedometer and everything else being located in this digital info display, which can be gone through via these controls on the steering wheel. So we have our fuel economy info, driving assist information, also your compass, radio info, trip computers, tire pressure, all-wheel drive status, all sorts of safety information. Also, you can go into settings as well. But you have your lane tracing assist, pre-collision system, blind spot monitoring, and then your messages. So it has a 3-spoke design, heated, multifunctional steering wheel. As for controls, first on this side you'll find your volume control for the radio and your voice command button, along with your information display controls and your Bluetooth phone button. Then on this side, you'll find your seat track and different modes for the radio, And above that, you'll find your cruise and adaptive cruise controls, along with your lane tracing assist and your gap adjust. And the steering wheel itself is tilt and telescopic. You have your power tailgate release with this button. You can toggle your heated steering wheel with this one. This is for your windshield wiper de-icer. You have your auto high beams and your panel dimmer. A little bit of storage for the driver right here. Climate vent for the driver. On this side is your exterior lighting stock. And on this side is your wiper stock. You do have auto wipers as well. So going down the center of the interior, front and center is your large touchscreen infotainment system, which we'll go over more in a bit. You have your hazard light switch, your central climate vents. It does have dual zone automatic climate controls, your temperature for either side, auto, off, sync, AC, front and rear defrost, eco mode, fan speed, different zones, etc. You have your traction control toggle button right here, passenger airbag indicator, and the controls for your 3-stage heated and cooled front seats. You have some storage right here, along with a 12-volt power outlet and a USB-A port. Entering reverse does reveal a backup camera with guidance lines. It also automatically engages the parking brake when you put it in park, unlike most cars with automatic transmissions. And next to the shifter, you have various drive modes to choose from. So for driving drive modes, in terms of like how it drives, you have normal, then you also have eco and sport. Then you have a snow mode and your hill descent control. But then with this dial, you also have some off-road driving modes. So you have mud and sand, and rock and dirt. And then there's also a normal mode as well. You have 2 cup holders right here, center console with some storage and 2 USB-C ports. A little bit of storage above the glove box. Glove box itself is lockable. There are grab handles at all 4 corners. Vanity mirrors, lights, and extensions for both sun visors. Manually dimming rear view. And on the overhead console, you have your LED reading lights, sunglass holder, roadside assistance, and your power sunroof controls. And here's the infotainment system in this 2023 RAV4. So after the refresh, it did get a nice, bigger screen. You have your physical volume power knob, but then in the touchscreen itself, you have navigation, but as it says, you do need a subscription for that. But as for radio, you have AM, FM, plus Sirius XM, other sources as well. Bluetooth, so Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth phone. Then under vehicle, we have this, trip info. It tells you your average fuel economy. Then for vehicle alerts. Then down to settings. Quite a lot of stuff here. Bluetooth devices, general settings, notifications, Wi-Fi settings, even display settings. As you can see, just your usual stuff here. But other than that, I haven't really found that much to the system itself. It seems to be pretty simple. Just the basics, and of course you have that navigation if you so choose to have a subscription for that. But now we'll roll down the driver's window and have a look at the engine bay. All 4 windows are fully automatic. The TRD Off-Road trim includes these 18-inch 6-spoke matte black alloy rims. Powering the RAV4 is the Toyota Dynamic Force 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine. It has an aluminum block and head, dual overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and Toyota's VVTi technology along with port and direct injection. Horsepower is rated at 203 at 6,600 RPM, and torque is rated at 184 pound-feet at 5,000 RPM. This engine is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission with a manual mode. A dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive system with rear driveline disconnect is standard on the TRD Off-Road trim. Running on regular unleaded with a 14.5-gallon fuel tank, EPA estimates are 25 mpg in the city and 32 mpg on the highway. It has a TRD-tuned McPherson strut front suspension and multi-link rear suspension. It uses 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes. The TRD Off-Road trim can also tow up to 3,500 pounds. The fuel cap is on the driver's side. You do have roof racks as well. Also storage on the back door panels. (60/40) split folding rear seats. You can also adjust the angle of the seat back with the same lever to fold the seat down. Rear passengers do get their own set of climate vents, and there are also 2 USB-C ports back here as well. Also a folding center armrest with 2 cup holders. As for space, I'm about 6'1" with the driver's seat in a pretty comfortable position for myself, and really not much to complain about. I gotta say, this is a very roomy back seat. Legroom, footroom, headroom are all pretty good, although I will say I would prefer personally the back seats to be just sitting a little bit higher up, but again, that's just me. And it's nonetheless a quite comfortable back seat, which is pretty common for this very, very competitive compact crossover class. And I just think this is a really, really good all-around vehicle. You have the relatively efficient powertrain, you have the Toyota reliability, you have the off-roading capabilities, you know, the ground clearance. TRD, especially with the TRD Off-Road trim, you got the nice off-road tires, the drive modes, the skid plates. Dual exhaust, rear wiper, and it does come with a power tailgate. Cargo space is 37.6 cubic feet with the back seats up and 69.8 cubic feet with the back seats folded down. But anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2023 Toyota RAV4. And as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.